Jayce versus Irelia is a pretty tough matchup. The reason for that is because Irelia has a lot of kill threat onto Jayce, not only in the lane, but also especially in the side lane. So there's a few things that we have to keep in mind that we want to be doing against an Irelia. First of all, starting items, we want to start with Doran's Blade. It gives us additional health, and that's gonna make it easier for us to survive against Irelia's all-in potential. Moreover, we get the stats that we want in lane, and we get a little bit more of that early game power, which is gonna allow us to take a little bit more control of the levels 1 and 2 over the Irelia, so we can actually get the wave into a position where we want it to be. As for the runes, we will practically always take phase rush against Irelia because it will allow us to go for certain trading patterns that we can then get away with because of the move speed that otherwise we wouldn't have gotten. So the move speed that we get from phase rush is going to allow us to go for trading patterns with our hammer form, especially Q in, out attack her, and then E her away. And that's going to give us a lot of movement speed, which is going to let us be able to survive even if she lands an E. And even better, we can just dodge the E because of the high amount of move speed that we just get. So phase rush is practically a must-have into Irelia. So the mindset that we want to have against Irelia is we can actually bully her level 1 and 2. And after that, we kind of just want to play to skill and play together with our team. We don't really want to be getting into an isolated 1v1 with Irelia because she will just beat us. She's just stronger than us in the isolated 1v1. So how are we going to be playing the waves? So since we are stronger level 1 and 2, what we want to be doing is we want to get the push for the first 2 waves. We want to make a 2-wave crash onto Irelia. If you're not sure how to do it, I've got a video about it on my YouTube, but a 2-wave crash is the best possible play into Irelia because we can then bully her levels 1 and 2 on wave 1 and 2 while we are stronger. And then once she becomes stronger, we can literally just let the wave come out into us. We can, after the crash, we can let it bounce out. And yes, we are gonna lose 1 or 2 CS, but that's okay because it's a nice way to stay safe against Irelia because the wave is coming into us in the end anyway. That's the main thing that we want to understand, right? Is we do not want the wave to be frozen onto Irelia's side. If we are able to accomplish that, we should be fine to minimize against Irelia. So how do we actually beat the Irelia? We beat her by poking her down over time and going for these non-committal Q out attack E trades into her on hammer form so we can then run out with phase rush. Once she hits Vamp though, we're in trouble because then she's just gonna regenerate and then we're mainly just trying to play for the waves. We're not really trying to play for her poke or to interact with her. We're just trying to get through the lane and possibly impact the game in different ways, either by priority or by skirmishing with our team. But the 1v1 is just really bloody tough against Irelia. The main thing that we have to be careful about when we're playing against Irelia is her ultimate. She can 100 to 0 us, even through phase rush and bone plating, if she has ultimate. If she doesn't have ultimate, it's very hard for her to do that, so it's very important for us to track her ultimate cooldown. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this matchup. It's a pretty tricky one, and I'll definitely get back to you.